This is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we're going to look at Qianzhousaurus. This is Beast of the Mesozoic, Tyrannosaur Series, 1/18 scale. Comes with a lot of different feet accessories. Comes with some stand stabilization, a base, the figure itself, this artistic rendition, and a collector card in there. Here is the back of the packaging. Here is some other dinosaurs in this particular wave. Let's open this up and check it out. So upon pulling it out of the packaging, it's like this. And this is what's waiting for you inside. And you also have this background inside the box. So opened it up, and here is what you're left with. Here is all the feet accessories. There's all the clear pieces for the stand, like we were saying. There's that stand, there's the tail, the whole entire rest of the dinosaur, and on the back you have this instructions and this collector card right back here. So here is different instructions for this dinosaur. Here is the card that comes with it. Some facts about this dinosaur. And then here's a close-up of the artwork of this again on the card, and the facts down below. Flipping it back over, the artwork once again right there. All right, so now I'm going to start to open this up. Get ready to check it out. So here is the tail for this dinosaur, and it is bendy wire inside of there. You can bend it all around. Comes with different sets of feet so that this creature can look like it's moving forward quickly. Here is what the base looks like. You can see a footprint right there and right there of the theropod dinosaur. And then of course you have these clear pieces that could fit together to brace the item while you put it on the stand. Various clear pieces like this. So one thing that you have to be prepared for when you buy a dinosaur like this is attaching the tail, which is usually done by warm water or in some cases a hair dryer. It's quite difficult to get on there in some cases, so you're gonna have to prepare yourself so that you will be able to do that, as well as a lot of these joints are not going to be movable or bendy for quite a while when you first get the figure, because it has to get adjusted to its environment. So a lot of these articulating pieces are just not going to want to move much at all until they get associated with being free of the packaging. So you're gonna have to be quite patient and wait for that to happen. So you're gonna have to wait a while till those things work themselves out. Here is the results. Here's the results. So we have that tail on there now with just a little bit of heating up of the hole inside this, just this part itself, not, you don't have to heat up the ball joint. And then at some point, and I should bring this creature back and make a future video, because all these parts are not going to be that responsive right now for this part of the video. The articulation is just not going to show for a while because everything needs more time to adjust. Like this neck being able to look that way, the head and neck. It could really do that if all these parts are warmed up. You want to be careful because this stuff can break if you try to get in a hurry and do things quickly and don't wait and don't have patience. So it's going to take a while, but you can put a piece on there like that, and then you can try to peg the peg holes on the base after this thing has got accustomed to its environment and is more articulating. Then somehow you can get this clear piece up here to brace the dinosaur, or you could just not even use that at all and it can just stand on there with the peg actually, just for some more bracing and some more options for the feet for stabilization. I mean, it's definitely a cool dinosaur, but it's got to get adjusted to its environment. Mine, fresh out of the packaging, some paint was sticking right there by the eye. There's a little string of paint, and you can see that line right there from where it pulled off from at the factory. And this is what it's really supposed to look like on this side. But I mean, I guess it gives it a little mean character. I don't know. It's not supposed to really be like that. So here's some of the teeth up in there. Down here, there's the tongue, the pink right there. And you try to match this up. It doesn't completely match up. You kind of have to scoot it out of the teeth. And binocular vision right there. And then, of course, this is going to be able to articulate a lot better the more it's out of the box. I like the colors. The colors remind me of a 5-line skink juvenile. Run. Having some of the oranges and the blues and the black. Even bending at the knee, though, stuff like that's going to have to wait, because you will snap a piece of this figure and you will be sorry if you don't have patience and wait. So it looks like we'll just have to make a future video again to show maybe more of how the articulation could work for this dinosaur at that point. Hold up, I think we got something here. It's starting to warm up now. Okay, so it's been out of the packaging for a short bit here, but look, you can already look up. You can already look down somewhat. You can look to the side, to this side a little bit. So that's good. It's starting to break in. The arm is responsive somewhat, but all these parts should eventually follow suit and be able to articulate more. And then what's good is the legs are already kicking in. There we go. Got to keep the feet apart from each other down there. So that's good that that's starting to happen. It just takes time, like I'm saying, takes some patience to get this figure rolling in full action. So there's really not much more I can say or do for this video until these parts get more warmed up and are more able to move from being in the box from the factory. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching this little quick peek at this Tyrannosaur Series dinosaur. Until next time, hit that like, subscribe button, and a notification bell. Until then, see you again, and talk soon.